It seems like Activision may finally be in some pretty big trouble here. The recent cheating in Warzone, the strict skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer, all of this may have finally caught up to Activision, and they may have some issues here. We're going to go through some recent updates, some new statistics as to what Activision is facing and why they may actually finally change some things here in Call of Duty. Some important stuff to go through here in this video, so if you can, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, really would appreciate it, guys. Let's get started here. I want to start off by saying I don't normally talk about this stuff. I'm not a big SBMM guy. I kind of just do my own thing, and I generally enjoy Call of Duty, but it has been an issue, and there is some stuff I do want to clarify and talk about. You can leave your opinions down below on this issue, on skill-based matchmaking. I think it's a pretty complex issue, and the fact that we really don't know exactly how skill-based matchmaking works makes it a bit more difficult to understand it and to really criticize it. But we do know, however, that it's in the game, and we also know that it is benefiting Activision. Charlie Until just tweeted out today, Activision Blizzard stock has hit an all-time high for the company in over 30 years, reaching around $95 with a market cap of $74 billion, which is pretty good for them. And why would they change? And here are the two reasons why they would change anything. One, they see a direct loss in revenue from the skill-based matchmaking cheating issue. And then two, the PR for how bad skill-based matchmaking is in the game is just too terrible, too bad to handle. And here's the update from Tom Henderson, which really isn't a good thing for Activision and may actually bring them to change something in this game. So Tom Henderson tweeted out, I've just read an internal Activision survey result from a couple of months back, and here's just two of their findings. The average COD player prefers to play with friends, and they're less likely to find Modern Warfare and or Warzone fun. And he says, I wonder why. Now, clearly, the biggest issue there is the skill-based matchmaking in the game. And a lot of people have always said, well, skill-based matchmaking is really just a niche community issue. It's only an issue for the top 1% of players. The people on YouTube, the people who play Call of Duty every day, they're not a majority of the Call of Duty fan base, so most of the people playing Call of Duty, it doesn't affect them. But it seems like a survey given to a lot of people, a lot of average people that just play Call of Duty, are saying that Modern Warfare and Warzone are less fun. And think about it, those two games have strict skill-based matchmaking. Modern Warfare 2019 most notably has had the most strict skill-based matchmaking in a very long time now, and that is concerning because Modern Warfare and Warzone also has pretty much one of the biggest numbers in terms of just sheer player count. And if a lot of those people playing Modern Warfare and Warzone are less likely to enjoy it, then that's not good. That means one of their most popular games, I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 was their most popular game, their best-selling game of all time, and if people are less likely to find it enjoyable, that's not good. And that means that they will directly lose revenue from that stat. And if that's really true, then the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019, which they're banking on, I'm sure to be just as popular as Modern Warfare 2019, if that's not going to be as popular, if people are finding this Modern Warfare not as good, they're going to be less likely to buy the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019, and that's going to mean less revenue for Activision, which is not good whatsoever. Now, if this survey said that people are still enjoying this game as much as they have ever before, and people are really finding it fun, they're still playing it, then they wouldn't care as much. But I think seeing this stat is not a good thing whatsoever for Activision. Now, does this survey even matter? Maybe not. I mean, we've seen surveys like this in the past. We've seen positive, negative feedback from these surveys. Now, are they going to change anything from these surveys? Probably not. But again, if it is notable enough, if there really is a sizable portion of the casual Call of Duty fan base that is not enjoying Modern Warfare and not enjoying Warzone, that is a huge cause for concern. But here's the thing, even if they're not enjoying the game, does that even matter? I mean, as long as they're getting pulled back into the game, as long as they're still playing the game, as long as they're still buying microtransactions, does it even matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. But here's another big problem for Activision. Now, if people are finding Modern Warfare and Warzone less fun, does that mean that they're finding Black Ops Cold War more enjoyable instead? maybe not. Because Tom Henderson also updates us with some recent statistics here on the revenue of Black Ops Cold War, and it's not looking too good. Now, this is all relative, but let's just get into the tweet here. Modern Warfare revenue surpassed 600 million in just 3 days after the launch. It was a super hyped up Call of Duty. Today, Super Data revealed that Black Ops Cold War generated 678 million in 6 to 7 weeks, and that's with the Warzone integration. Activision's earnings call will be interesting. That will be on February 4th. Now, this is kind of weird. It's clear that Modern Warfare 2019 did so much better at launch than Black Ops Cold War. Now, like I said, this is all relative. 600 million in 6 weeks, super good. It's better than most games that are released, and Call of Duty every year, even if it isn't as good as the last year, still the best-selling game in the year, still super popular, and they're still making millions and millions of dollars. So I'm not going to say Call of Duty is dying. Call of Duty is definitely not dying. Call of Duty is not on the downfall, but there is a clear issue here. People are enjoying Modern Warfare and Warzone less, and Black Ops Cold War isn't selling as well unless people are playing Black Ops Cold War, so there's something going on. You just have to admit it. There's something going on here. People are still buying the Call of Duties, but there is a clear decrease in sales and enjoyment of these recent games, and for the most part, the only real apparent issue is the skill-based matchmaking and maybe also the cheating in the game as well. Now, February 4th for their 2020 Q4 earnings call, we're finally going to know if this is really going to negatively affect them or if it doesn't matter whatsoever. I think the conclusion here is that it's an ongoing issue. Clearly for now, I think an anti-cheat in Warzone, in Call of Duty in general, it's a lot more important than skill-based matchmaking. I think they need to deal with the cheaters for sure. That's their main priority. But skill-based matchmaking, I don't think is the best thing. I think if you're also realistic, you have to understand that they're never going to get rid of skill-based matchmaking entirely. Maybe. I think if you're, again, realistic, they could tone it down. And most people agree that just a tone down of the system would be a little nice, just so everyone can have some type of enjoyable experience. But again, they're never going to get rid of it unless it clearly and directly decreases their revenue and decreases, whatever kind of good reputation they have for making good Call of Duties. Because again, to a casual player, Activision, Call of Duty, they're fun. They're fun Call of Duties to play. But if they see any decrease in that, it might be a cause for concern, and we'll finally see them potentially address skill-based matchmaking, cheating, and a bunch of these issues that's been plaguing the community. So leave your comments down below. I will still play Call of Duty. I enjoy Call of Duty. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be a Call of Duty hater channel, but I just wanted to make this video just to say that, it may actually be some type of problem for them, and I only wish the best for Call of Duty. It's a game I've played for several years now. I'm making videos on it. I love the game. I love the series. I don't want to see them suffer, and I just want everything to be good with this game. So hopefully something is addressed very soon. But again, leave your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Shout out to the members as always, of course, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.